The blue fluid found everywhere in Coldharbour is called Azure Plasm and is unformed chaotic creatia, the stuff from which all Oblivion matter is formed. When a Daedra is killed, its morphotype or vestige gradually forms a new body by accretion of Azure Plasm. Hello guys, and welcome back for another dungeon tour today. Our adventure starts us off at the Everfull Flagon Way Shrine in Coldharbour. We've heard of some disturbances in a nearby portal, which, you know, most of Coldharbour is kind of a problem. But we're gonna go investigate this particular one. It's just off to the east. There's not exactly a clear path there, so we have to do a little bit of off-roading in order to navigate our way there. After a quick swim and investigating around some of these jagged rocks, there it is. We find our portal leading us to Village of the Lost, the scene of today's adventure. Upon entering this portal, we're in some type of pocket realm? Hello, who's this?
You're alive! Just what I need.
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Saroni, Mayor of Silver Run, a small township in Vardenfell. Morlag Baal's servants tried to pull Silver Run into Coldharbour, and now I'm stuck here. 2 other towns founded by Khajiit and Orcs were taken as well.
Well, perhaps I can help.
You are most gracious. I would be grateful. You could rescue the Orcish and Khajiiti leaders. They're all that's left of their villages. Tell them I have what we need to escape. They'll understand.
Alright, that's kind of vague. Well, either way, I'll find the village leaders and have them meet with you.
You'll find Ugors in the Orc stronghold to the east, and Zurani in the Khajiit village in the west. Both were once flourishing townships, but no longer. They'll need help to escape. I'll meet you all at the Overseer's Overlook.
Okay, hopefully they know where that's at. But first, what exactly is this place?
Not entirely sure myself. From what I've gleaned from the Daedra, this isn't Coldharbour proper, but we're close enough as far as I'm concerned.
I agree. Now, you mentioned you found what you needed to escape. What was it?
I was simply referring to you. I and the other survivors have been hoping, praying for someone to come along and help us fight off our Daedric tormentors. And here you are!
You certainly put a lot of faith in somebody who just showed up out of a portal. But regardless, we're here to help, so I'll meet you there at the Overlook. With that, let's start investigating this weird place. It's simply teeming with Daedric creatures from flame atronachs to various Tremora in large packs. This is not going to be an easy fight to navigate through this place. We see our path is twisting. It narrows and then widens back out to larger platforms again, all of which, of course, generously dotted with various enemies that want to attack us. But in all of this, it's surrounded by blue azure fluid. What is this place? And why are there so many foreign structures here? There's dark elf architecture dotting this whole entire area. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Praise Meridia. This one was worried he'd never find another living soul in this horrible place.
Well, hello. What's your name?
I am Mesadror, follower of Meridia. Coldharbour has been merging with choice regions of Tamriel, and this border realm alone has taken 3 villages, absorbed them through tears in space. My lady tasked me to hinder this. It's been difficult.
Well, this sounds like what we were sent here to help with too. Perhaps I can help.
Help? Yes. There are 3 tears, holes in the world where Tamriel is falling into oblivion. There's a tear in each village. This one can seal the tears, but fighting is beyond me. If you can handle the Daedra, this one might get some work done.
Alrighty. Sounds like we got us a team here. I'll fight off the Dremora while you close the tears.
Go! I will follow your lead and deal with the tears as we find them.
Alright, with that, let's go. We see our first tear just up ahead. Keep watch for what specifically? Looking and oh, hello there.
Flashy may get noticed, but style gets remembered.
I don't know who this is, but they certainly are putting up a fight.
Sealed.
It's done. They're all dead.
Dead?
It's not enough. For what you're asking, I need more.
How can I possibly deliver the whole village?
Your village sits below a volcano. Volcanoes erupt with the right prodding.
So that elf is a traitor. He's turned on his own people for profit. Must have something to do with the Dharma village getting pulled into Oblivion. This one is glad to see even elves can make poor life decisions.
Certainly seems like that.
Still more tears to close. Very bad. Coldharbour is no good for living.
Fair enough, Mesendro. Well, let's keep finding more of these tears. And hopefully along the way, find the village leaders. So that villager was willing to sacrifice his whole town for what? Doesn't seem like he's around anymore to enjoy whatever he got.
Run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that. They're coming for us.
Up ahead, we find 2 more portals. Well, let's investigate the rightmost one first, which says Ruins of Dushnik's Shadow. And the portal, whoa, takes us to one of the floating landmasses up above us. Well, I'm glad this portal was conveniently here. Certainly don't know how else I would have gotten up here. Now, this area, instead of being dotted with dark elf furnishings and architecture, is now scattered with orcish ruins. We see everything from braziers to walls to even structures of orcish nature. But no orcs. There really must not have been any survivors. These Dremora certainly do know how to put up a fight. Up here in this clearing, we find a giant mammoth skull. And the next tear.
Keep watch while I close this.
Oh, alright, I know what I'm looking for now. And there he is. Probably the next culprit who caused this mess. Miri and I, though, make quick work of him.
And closed.
It is done. Soon your father will be dead.
Then at last, I will lead.
You will indeed rule at last, when the rock slide swallows the entire stronghold.
That orc must have made a deal with that Dremora lord. He betrayed his village, doomed it to reside in Coldharbour. Stupid orcs and their stupid fights over ugly rock huts. Not that this one has anything against orcs, just stupid orcs.
Fair enough, Mesendro. Just stupid orcs. Well, we found the next tear and the person who caused this orcish village to get thrown into this portal area. And then also a rock slide would explain why there's no other survivors. We carefully navigate our way down these twisting paths so as to not accidentally fall off. And of course, having to take on an absolute mess of Dremora along the way. But our path seems to end here. Well, guess we're gonna have to jump. Oh, hopefully I don't hit anything down there. Let's go. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Oh, and here we find even more orcish architecture, with various huts and even what looks like a blacksmithing area, a forge up ahead. They really did suck in the whole village to this pocket dimension. This place is also teeming with plenty of flash astronauts and fire-wielding Dremora, because that's what we needed. More fire. Finally, after clearing out these packs at the base of the hill, we see the main chief hut just up ahead. So we head on in.
Hookers, put out that fire!
Oh, who's that? Come on, come with me.
Please go away. If the Taskmaster knows we've talked, he'll be furious.
She has what she needs to get you out of here. Meet her at the Overlook.
Tempting, if I were an idiot. The Overseer stationed a Taskmaster here to keep me in line, and Cerrone wants me to risk his wrath? She should know better. She's seen the Taskmaster's work.
But, well, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to convince a coward like you. So let's go clear out that Taskmaster first.
Maybe we should get some help?
Miri, we are the help. Oh, what the? Nice little trick you got there, just going through the wall. But you're no match for us. Right, Miri? Maybe you'll come with us now. Now look, there's no one keeping you here.
I already told you I have no wish to suffer at the Taskmaster's hand.
The Taskmaster is dead. Let's go.
You killed her? Incredible. That's strength I can respect, friend. Alright, I'm in. With a warrior like you in our corner, maybe Cerrone's scheme is more reasonable than I thought. I hope to see you at the Overlook.
You too. Now, I'm gotta be off. I need to go find another village leader. Outside the structure, we find a portal that'll take us back to the ruins of Silver Run. Well, we fully investigated the right portal, so that must mean the left will take us to where the other village leader is, to the ruins of Panja Yahi. Nope again. We're teleported to an area much high above the last area. And again, the foreign architecture dotted around this Daedric plain has changed. It's Khajiit in nature. Along with, of course, the classic Daedric.
That's a slaughter Dagon would envy.
With that, we make our way down to another dead end. Gosh darn it. We're gonna have to jump off again, aren't we? Well, let's go! And on our way down, we see that there's a large Khajiit hall up at the top of this hill. Just need to fight our way all the way up there. After finishing taking out the Dremora guarding this place, we head into the town hall. Oh,
Get up here, Serrani. It's time for your
Oh my,
meetings.
we find Serrani. We already hear her taskmaster berating her.
Taskmaster is angry. Taskmaster hates this Khajiit. But Taskmaster hates this Khajiit talking to others even more. Go away, or this one will suffer.
Serrani sent me. She has what she needs to get you out of here. Just meet her at the Overlook.
This one cannot leave on threat of endless death from Taskmaster upstairs. You are mad to come here. They have not taken you. You should flee while you can.
It doesn't seem we're going to be able to convince her, so we need to go get rid of this Taskmaster before we can get her out of here. She immediately goes back to her work. Ah, and there he is.
I guess this is a fight now.
Let's take him down, Miri. He doesn't put up much of a fight. Not much more than all of his minions outside. Wow, this place is in complete ruins. What happened here?
You've returned, and this one heard the fighting. Could Taskmaster be dead?
Yes, the Taskmaster is dead. Now will you please come with me?
That is surprising. This one always thought that any who would challenge Taskmaster would be 5 kinds of dead. This one supposes she can stop working now. Zirani will go to the Overlook. You should come with us.
Of course. I'll meet you there shortly. With that, we just need to find that last portal to seal up. And then we can meet everybody at the Overlook. Outside, we find the portal to take us back. But first, we need to find the last portal over in this area that caused this town to get thrown into this realm. Ah, it appears to be hidden in a small structure over here on this island. And of course, it's well guarded. Well, that's why our friend brought us, was to be the muscle of this operation. After making quick work of the protectors of this portal,
Keep watch while I close this.
we bring our Khajiiti friend over to seal it up. Alright, we're ready this time. For whatever comes out of there. There she is. Oh wait, she's a jumpy one.
The flood waters rise. Our deal is good then, yes?
Yes, the village will be ours, and you shall have your gold.
Excellent. Now how do I get out of here?
That was not part of our deal. Enjoy your gold.
Did you hear that? That Khajiit doomed her own village. She's the reason it is here. Must have made a pact with the Daedra. How awkward. In future dealings with the Khajiit, try not to think about her. Think of helpful Mesadro. Or someone better.
Alright, Mesadro. But still, she ended up dying because she didn't think to iron out the details of her agreement.
Very good. That is all of the tears. This one is finally done with this nightmare-scape of Dremora and beautiful though terrifying bodies of water.
So, what happens now?
No more will be forced to this horrible place. You have helped do a great thing. Now Tamriel is safe. Safer. Safe-ish. Until others make bad deals with Dremora. Oh, sometimes Mesadro weeps for the world.
Mesadro. Oh, I'm gonna miss hanging out with you. With that, we bid him farewell and complete this quest. Good luck out there, Mesadro.
Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
Alright, now we need to find our way to the Overlook. One would best assume that the Overlook is going to be at the furthest and highest point of this place. So that means a lot of fighting and a lot of uphill running. So I'll meet you there. After clearing out packs upon packs, we finally see the door leading us to the Overlook. Still not quite there yet. And let's head on in to the Overseer's Overlook. Inside, it's a rather unassuming cavern. Various Dremora tools and urns lying around. Ah, this is the Overlook portion. Hey, everybody's here.
I'll be honest, I never expected so brave a plan from a Dunmer, nor help from a stranger.
Well, you're welcome. And how are you doing?
Stranger is good to this one, and to others. Now Khajiit has to do her part.
Fair enough. Well, let's go see what Serrani's plan is.
We're almost free. Only one task remains. You must die.
What? You must not have seen what I did to the Daedra on my way here. Is this your idea of a trap?
Be at ease. I'm fully aware of what you can do. That's why I'm not telling. I'm asking. Let me explain at least.
Well, you better explain fast. And now. Go on.
I've secured a spell to get us out of this plane. However, in order to channel it, I require a sacrifice. And I need it to be you.
Are there any other options?
Time works differently in Daedric lands. I feel like I've searched for years and found nothing. You're the only plan I've got.
Well, fine. I'll help. What do I do?
I thank you. Your offer means more to me than you can know. The quickest, most painless way is right in front of you. Jump. The mountain will take care of the rest.
Well, that's certainly simple enough. I'll be seeing myself off the cliff then. This is quite high up. Okay, better get a running start. Don't think about it, let's go! Fortunately, though, we have the ability to conveniently revive. Wonder if our friend knew this. Hey, and there she is.
I thank you for your sacrifice, friend. I am fading. Tamriel is pulling me back.
Something to tell me it worked?
It has, friend, it has. You've given me and the others a chance to bring our story to Tamriel, and perhaps bring closure for our loved ones. You have my eternal gratitude. I only hope the Divines find a way to pay you back for your kindness.
Well, it only cost me a soul gem. You're welcome. With that, we complete the quest and see Serrani off. There she goes and fades away, escaping this horribly lost village. Upon completion of Mesendro's quest, we get the memento, allowing us to practice sealing up portals. And with that, guys, we conclude today's dungeon tour of Village of the Lost. What were your thoughts on this place? Did everybody get the important message of today that you do not make pacts or deals or bargains with Daedra? It's never going to end in your favor. I've yet to find one deal in Tamriel that's gone correct when working with a Daedra. Don't think I'm gonna find one. What were your guys' thoughts on today's adventure? Would you have willingly and without question have thrown yourself off the cliff? Or would you have been a little perturbed by it like I was? If you guys enjoyed today's quest, make sure to like the video. And if you want to stay up to date on more ESO lore content, make sure to subscribe. I'm working on posting videos on a weekly basis, so plenty of more content will be out. If nothing else, thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm having a great time going over all these different stories. And if you can't get enough of us, remember we're live 4 days a week over on Twitch, so make sure to check us out over there too, where we do even more Elder Scrolls Online content. With that, guys, I hope to see you around soon, and take care of yourselves. Bye!